Hi, Mickey Quinn here with Retail Level Up. In today's Moment with Mickey, we're going to be talking about being open to saying yes and the story of how I got invited to be a co-author of a book. I have always loved reading and loved books. I grew up on a farm in a small town, and reading was a way to explore a world much bigger than where I lived. I had a pretty well-developed imagination when I was a child, and so reading was like a way to draw pictures in my mind and explore things, and those stories came to life. It had never occurred to me that someday I might write a book. It just seemed like that was a skill that was so beyond what level of skill I had. Books and the stories seemed so complex and so detailed. I never imagined that I would be able to write anything like that. I still read a lot today, though the category of books that I read now is much different than when I was younger. As I've been launching my business, I've read a lot of self-help books and a lot of business books. Topics like leadership, communication, mindset, time management, and personal and professional growth and development. When you're thinking about making a significant change in your life, career, or business, there is a vast library of information available to you. Another tool that's available to you is online training and workshops. Last year, I did a workshop online that included some one-on-one coaching sessions. I enjoyed the sessions with my coach, and we really hit it off. We connected really well, and she pushed me out of my comfort zone on a lot of areas that I needed to be pushed in order to help my business grow and develop. Several months after that program had ended, I got a phone call from my coach, and I didn't take the call. My thoughts were, why is she calling me? Is she trying to sell me something? But I decided to say yes to the opportunity to hear what it was that she had to say. So I called her back. Turns out she had been introduced to a publisher, and this publisher was working with a client to put together a women's executive anthology. Basically, they were looking to pull together a small group of executive women to each write a chapter in a book. This book was going to be a collection of different women's experiences in how to succeed in business. Now, my coach said that of all the women that she had coached throughout her career, I came to mind to be a co-author of this book, and she recommended me to the publisher. I was really flattered, but I was immediately filled with self-doubt. Yes, I had done a lot of writing. I write a lot of articles. I've written tons of memos and emails and procedures to thousands of people viewing this information, but never had I ever thought of writing a chapter in a book. But again, though I was filled with fear, I took action anyway, and I said, yes, I'd be open to talking to the publisher. Well, my coach set me up with a publisher, and turns out this was going to be an interview of whether or not I was a good fit for this group. I had the interview, and they came back and offered me the opportunity to write a chapter in the book. And then again, filled with even more fear, more self-doubt, but I felt the fear, and I took action anyway, and I said yes. I decided that if I didn't take this opportunity, I might always regret it. At multiple points in that story, I could have chosen to say no. At any one of those points, had I said no, I would have missed this opportunity to become an author. And at every one of those junctures, I had good, reasonable, justifiable thoughts on why I should say no. But I felt the fear, and I took the action anyway. And I said yes. What opportunities are you missing out on because you don't feel that you're 100% ready? In what areas are you not reaching your full potential because you're not allowing yourself to consider the possibilities? If you want different results than what you've been getting, you have to do different things. And that may very well include saying yes. For more tips like this, like us and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Just search for Retail Level Up. Be sure to visit our website, retaillevelup.com, and sign up to get our email newsletters. We send Monday Motivation and Top Tip Tuesday. because we all can use a little extra motivation right now, and we can certainly use some top tips. Because now, even more than ever, it's time to level up.